Y'all, I saw something tonight that blew my goddamn mind. Because these days, it is difficult for me to be surprised by Republican incompetence. But tonight really took the cake. Because tonight was a debate between Darline Graham and Ralph Norman. They are the top two finishers in the special Republican primary to decide who's going to be the Republican nominee to run for the U.S. Senate in South Carolina for the next 6 years. Darline Graham is the sister of Lindsey Graham, the late senator who died recently, and she's fulfilling the rest of his term. And Ralph Norman is a congressman from South Carolina. Now, tonight, Darline Graham was asked a very simple question. She was asked about the importance of Taiwan. Here's how she answered that question.
On the national security question as well, Senator, are Taiwan and the South China Sea national security issues for the United States? If so, why?
I'm sorry, could you repeat the question?
Are Taiwan and the South China Sea national security issues for the United States, and if so, why or how?
I'm just going to be honest here. I'm not on national security. I'm not that informed on national security, but I do support the military.
Where do I even start? This is the kind of question you hope to get when you're running for the U.S. Senate. It's the kind of question you hope to get when you don't know anything about foreign policy, because it's an opportunity to look like you know about foreign policy. I wouldn't call this a layup or a slam dunk. It's way easier than that, because most foreign policy is complicated. Most foreign policy, there's a lot of nuance and complexity, a wide range of valid opinions. This is one of those issues where there's not a wide range of valid opinions. It's pretty simple, actually. Let me go to a map. This is the People's Republic of China. This is Taiwan. China are the bad guys. Lots of human rights violations, totalitarian state, trying to go for regional supremacy and really global supremacy. Taiwan is the courageous democracy that's on the front lines of this whole struggle. These are our friends. These are our enemies. The governments, that is, because a lot of folks in China are being oppressed and they need help. That's it. That's the whole thing. Any given undergraduate who is an international relations major, international affairs major, could tell you this. It's easy. It's so simple. And for Darline Graham to stand up there on that stage and say that national security isn't her thing, ma'am, it needs to be your thing. You want to be a full-fledged U.S. Senator for the next 6 years. You want to represent the world, really, in these struggles against totalitarian states like China, like Russia, like what your brother did, essentially, in fighting back against nonsense from terrible people around the world. The U.S. Senate is not a foreign policy internship. It's not the kind of place you can go and not have curiosity about how the world works. This needs to be your thing. You should not be running for the U.S. Senate. I'm not sure you should be running for any elected office anywhere if this is the kind of seriousness with which you approach elected office at the federal level. And this is why I'm supporting Annie Andrews, Dr. Annie Andrews, because I know for sure that she would not be on a stage and get asked about Taiwan and say, I don't know a lot about this, and national security isn't my thing. What the hell are we doing here?